From Union Grove, number 6, Abby Sorensen. From McWanago, number 7, Stella Kircher. From DeForest area, number 9, Marissa Tittle. From Oconomowoc, number 10, Meredith Clark. From Lake Mills, number 11, Molly Cooper. From Bayport, number 12, Macy Brosto. From Mosquito, number 13, Abby Artliff. From Oregon, number 14, Ava Butzik. From Middleton, number 15, Beatrice Norman. From Sheboygan South, number 16, Emma Dayhart. From Kenosha-Tremper, number 17, McKenna Balmas. From Kenosha-Tremper, number 18, Ella Callahan. From Whitnall, number 19, Ella Cook. From Mosquito, number 20, Sadie Middlestad. And from River Falls, number 21, Natalie Roxas. The blue team is coached by head coach Brooke Morales from Bayport, assistant coaches Josh Howard from DeForest, and Rob Blasco from McWanago. Introducing the members of the girls' Red All-Stars. From Sun Prairie East, number 0, Lauren Weagle. From Wanakee, number 2, Addie Thomas. From Homestead, number 3, Maisie Lidstone. From Cedarburg, number 4, Sophia D'Angelo. From Aquinas, number 5, Alexa Meir. From St. Croix Central, number 6, Piper Larson. From De Pere, number 7, Madeline Hanson. From Eau Claire Memorial, number 8, Piper Gunderson. From Franklin, number 10, Brenna Nichols. From Notre Dame Academy, number 11, Charlie King. From Kimberly, number 12, Katie Owens. From Eau Claire Memorial, number 13, Lydia Palmier. From Aquinas, number 14, Eleanor Paulson. From Appleton North, number 15, Lexi Shue. From Monona Grove, number 17, Emerson Raines. From Barron, number 18, Haley Fick. From Onalaska, number 19, Isabella Kromicki. From Spash, number 20, Isabel Stevens. And from Middleton, number 21, Zoe Sheriff. The Red All-Stars are coached by head coach Olivia Merzinski from Eau Claire Memorial, assistant coaches Johnny Debo from Ashland, and Sarah Hagan from Appleton North. Introducing your referees for today's game, Zach Halleck, Corey Beecher, and Adam Wallman.
Good morning, soccer fans, and welcome to Breese Stevens Field here in Madison, Wisconsin for the All-Star game here, the Senior All-Star game here in the Wisconsin Soccer Coaches Association. Elijah Vanxalata here. Hope to be joined by Spencer Saltz soon. This is a really great event put together here by a really great crew, and we're just about set to get underway here for this soccer match on the pitch. And we are underway with the red team controlling possession first. One's crossed in. Both teams opening this one up. The star players all around, coming from all around every four corners of the state. This isn't like the football all-star game where you have multiple divisions. This is all in one game with teams from all throughout every division. So this one should be a fun one tonight. This morning, I should say. It's like the blue team having a little push through early on. It's going to be crossed in by Naomi Green from River Falls. With the blue team, their lineup for today is Reese McCabe from Oregon, the goalkeeper, Monica Lopez from Cristo Rey Jesuit, Julia Bell from Wauwatosa East, Addison Nekic from Arrowhead playing forward, Naomi Green playing defense from River Falls, Abby Sorensen, number 6, playing defense from Union Grove, Stella Kircher from Mukwonago playing forward today. Number 9, Marissa Tittel playing midfield from DeForest. Meredith Parr from Oconomowoc playing forward. Number 11, Molly Cooper playing midfield for Lake Mills. Macy Brostow from playing midfield for Bayport. Number 13, Abby Artlip from Muskego playing forward. Number 14, Ava Butzik from Oregon, playing midfield. Number 15, Beatrice Norman, playing defense from Middleton. Emma Dasharsh, playing midfield from Sheboygan South. McKenna Balms, number 17, playing defense for Kenosha Tremper. Joining her from Kenosha Tremper is Ella Callahan, also playing forward, number 18. Ella Koch, playing defense for Whitnall, number 20. Sadie Middlestat from Muskego playing midfield, and number 21, Natalie Rotschart, playing midfield from River Falls. And that's the lineup for the 2026 All-Star Girls team, where is head coached by Brooke Miraz from Bayport, assisted by Josh Howard from DeForest and Rob Blasco from Mukwonago. Just over 3 minutes into this one, both teams trying to feel each other out in this All-Star game. That one's going to be crossed in just a little too high on that high right corner. Looked like she tried to kind of cross it in a little bit, but the starting lineup for the 2026 girls red team in goalkeeper from Sun Prairie East, 0, Lauren Weigel. Number 2 from Waunakee, forward Addie Thomas, as they're going to get a little attack going here. Number 3 from Homestead playing defense, Maisie Lidstone. Number 4 for defense from Cedarburg, Sophia D'Angelo. Number 5 from Aquinas, forward Alexa Meir. Number 6, midfielder from St. Croix Central, Piper Larson. Number 7, for defender from De Pere, Madeline Hansen. Number 8, forward from Eau Claire Memorial, Piper Gunderson. Number 10, forward from Franklin, Brenda Nichols. Midfielder from Notre Dame Academy, number 11, Charlie King. As we're going to pause on the lineups real quick as they... Actually, we could keep it going a little bit here while they settle things before the free kick gets underway. Number 12, Katie Owens, midfielder from Kimberly. Number 13, Lydia Palmier, midfielder from Eau Claire Memorial. As this one's going to be shot in, and it's through for a goal. Beautiful shot right there for number 21, who we haven't introduced yet. Zoe Sharif, midfielder from Middleton, the hometown kid, gets the girls started here in the All-Star game. That's a beauty of a shot right there, and a really good spot as they're going to celebrate. Let's see what this All-Star celebration is here. Like they're going to do maybe the Norway celebration, the row the boat. Zoe Sheriff getting us started in the first 5 minutes of this contest. Didn't take long, but you know this is going to be a high-flying game when both these teams bring out their talent from all around the state.
Red team goal scored by number 21, Zoe Sheriff. Unassisted goal by Sheriff on free kick scored in the 5th minute.
Good defense right there by the blue team. Trying to get an attack going here. The red team trying to counter it off here, but the blue team's got a couple numbers on defense, and that one's just going to sail out of bounds and back to the red team as we're going to go back to more of the starting lineup here. I missed a couple names still. Number 14, Eleanor Paulson, defender from Aquinas. Number 15, Lexi Shu from Appleton North. Number 17, Emerson Rains, forward from Monona Grove. Number 18, Haley Fick, as that one is all the way down on the other side of the field. From Barron, playing defense and midfield, so she could do it all. Number 19, Isabella Kromhecke, midfielder from Onalaska. Number 20, Isabel Stevens, defender from Spash, as that one is into the goal as well. And now the blue team, just like that, counters with another goal. And we are evened at 1. Waiting for confirmation to hear who that was scored by, but since I was checking the lineups.
Blue team goal scored by number 13, Abby Artliff. Assisted by 10, Meredith Carr.
Abby Artliff from Muskego with the goal right there. So she's a multi-time champion in the state in the WIA. Muskego bringing their force out early on and showing why they're one of the dynasties in this state in girls soccer. So both teams, it didn't even take 10 minutes for both to get on the board. Now the red team, let's see if they can answer right back at them and try to get some momentum right back. Good header right there down the left side by number 7, Stella Kircher from McWanago. Man, those Classic 8 girls really showing out so far. Good ball down the line right there to Abby Artlip, who scored the first goal. She's going to try to get past her defender. She is. She's going to cross it in, and it is tipped by the goalkeeper. Good save right there by Lauren Weigel from Sun Prairie East. And it's going to set up a corner for the blue team. So they got all the momentum going here, heading into the 9-minute mark in this first half. It's going to go a little farther back one of the defenders. Julia Bell from Wautosa East gonna handle that one. And they're gonna set up for their second attack here. Artlip gonna cross it in, and it's just sailing out of bounds. Be another corner kick here for the blue team. Well, settled in, and a good stop right there on that corner. But they're going to reset it off. Ooh, good fake on the fake cross, and she's going to take it in now and feed it over, and as she scores. Beautiful attack right there. Number 12, Macy Brostow from Bayport gets her first goal of the day, and it's 2-1 blue team now after the red team scored first. So the Stars showing all their fight so far here. We knew this was going to be a shootout. Just a matter of who's going to take the momentum the hardest today.
Blue team goal scored by number 12, Macy Brostow. Assisted by 13, Abby Artlip. Goal scored in the 10th minute.
Now the blue team once again trying to get another attack going. Trying to get their third straight unanswered goal. Another good save. Almost into the arms of number 12. Once again, Macy Brostow. Try to get her second goal in the last 2 minutes. But the blue team showing they are the better team so far early on in this one. This one's going to be shot just missed off of the slice right there. Abby Artlip, the forward, looking for her second goal right there. Just slices wide left. And now it'll be a goal kick for Reese McCabe. Red team, it's been a minute since they've had a even possession on their side of the field right now. It's been kind of slow so far other than that first goal for Lauren Weigel on Sun Prairie East. Cabe's going to head her away. And now here comes the red team down the right field side. Ref signals it to stay with possession to red. Good defense right there. See Shu gonna try to cross it in, and it's gonna be intercepted and fielded in by the blue team. Meredith Title from the Forest gonna pass it over, but intercepted once again. And that one's gonna fall out of bounds. Throw in for the blue team coming. Good defensive stop right there by Katie Owens from Kimberly. Stella Ketcher, good ball, passing it inside, another goal for the blue team. And now that's 3 unanswered now for the girls' blue All-Stars. Call that a classic 8 assist right there. Stella Kircher from McWanago feeding it over to Meredith Parr from Oconomowoc for the goal. Like I said, these Classic 8 girls already showing out. Muskego, McWanago, Arrowhead, Oconomowoc now. They're helping this Blue girls team feed it all the way through right now with all the momentum. 3-1, Blue team. They're showing right now that they're not just a football conference, if you will. Soccer as well. Title gonna just feed it away. It's well Macy Brostow feed it down the sideline. Brostow into the middle, number 10, Meredith Parr again. She just had a goal. And that one's taken out of bounds. 15 minutes gone by in this contest, and we already got 4 goals in this one. A lot of good excitement so far, especially for the Blue team. Oh, she's going to try to cross it in. Marissa Title from DeForest. She's been a name we've heard a little bit about so far in this first half. We got a substitution coming in. It's like Stella Kircher is going to check out of this one, and she turns her back. Number 11, Molly Cooper, midfielder from Lake Mills, getting her first minutes of action in this game. Chance right now for the red team to counter. Looking on a one-on-one and a good stop right there by Beatrice Norman from Middleton. Short drive for her, a couple other folks from her squad today. Red team looking to get something. They haven't got a goal since that 4 to 5 minute mark in this one. That one's a little too far and intercepted. Now the Blue team looking to control it. See how well the defense can counter, and a really good tackle right there by number 14. Eleanor Paulson from Aquinas. Well, the red team looking to push again. On that left field side. Feeding it over to Zoe Schraff from Middleton. I believe offsides will be called though. Really fun event if you're just joining us here. Elijah Vinks-Alata here. Hope to be joined in a few minutes by Spencer, our new guys that's going to be coming. Naomi Green. Feeding it over to Molly Cooper. Try to attack now. Let's see. Title to Meredith Parr. Defense doing a pretty well job still for the Blue team. Now the red team looking to just settle it down, look for their right attack, and feed it over to that left side. Here we go. Looking to attack it right here. A little too far right there for Alexa Meir from Aquinas. And a load of subs coming in for both teams. This game, I believe that both teams can sub in and out. Unlike a professional soccer game, I believe in the WIA, that's a rule as well. Ooh. Couple tackles there. Shot was stopped and good save by Reese McCabe from Oregon. She's going to punt it over to midfield. It's her teammate Madeline Hansen. One of the fresh new players checking in for the red team from De Pere. Halfway gone by in the first half. 3-1, the red team still trailing blue. Oh, good ball up the middle. It's going to be a 2-on-1 and 1v2, I should say, and it's stopped over by Eleanor Paulson. She's had a busy first half so far on defense. She's gotten the opportunities to get some stops when she needed to. Ball's kicking in to the middle. Blue looking to add their 4th goal with possession right now. It's going to be intercepted by red team. They're looking to counter all the way down the field. Let's see if the goalkeeper comes out. No, it's going to be a 1-on-1. A shot is just going to be a little too weak right there from Madeline Piper Larson from St. Croix Central. First shot in a while, feeding the Hoya Reese McCabe. And she was able to handle it that time. Soft shot, but I'm sure red team will get a good amount of shots, given this is an all-star game. But we know both teams are still going to want to be competitive and try to win, as these two teams really got to know each other this week in training. McKenna Balms from Kenosha Tremper getting a good stop, and now blue team. This game's kind of stayed steady at 3-1 for the last 10 minutes. Red starting to figure things out with a couple substitutions. The throw in for the blue team coming out here on their side of the field. Looks like they got some numbers here. The cross in is just going to be a little too far for Molly Cooper. And it's going to be batted away and crossed out to midfield. Another throw in coming. Oh, good ball right there. It's going to be another one-on-one situation, a two-on-one counterattack here. Ooh. Good tackle that time from McKenna Balms from Kenosha Tremper. Southeast Conference, Kenosha Tremper, one of their strong sports is soccer. They're showing it right there, especially on the girls' side of things. Now the blue team, just like that, looking to run fast down the field, a cross in, and a one-on-one. A little too far that time for Molly Cooper. Looking for her first true chance. It's going to go out of bounds. Be a throw-in for the red team, and two more subs for blue coming in. Looks like one of the subs checking out is Marissa Title from DeForest and McKenna Balms from Kenosha Tremper. Red looking to get true shot here as number 20, Sadie Middlestat from Muskego, number 17, or number 19, Ella Cook from Whitnall coming in. Good ball down the side here. Ella Daharsh from Sheboygan South looking to get that ball, but it is going down, and it'll be a corner for the blue team. Some more substitutions coming in before they try to get their fourth goal right here. Crossover to red team looking to go fast here. A lot of defenders back. I think that's one of the big things that the girls' blue team has done a really great job of, getting back in time and having numbers. As a lot of the red team has had to play defense the whole game, trying to surrender a few goals here. That one's going to be headed out of bounds. For a throw-in. Free kick coming for the blue team. It's a good one down the other side, and trying to settle it is number 11, Molly Cooper. Foul is going to be called, and it'll go right back to the red team. Sadie Middlestack going to field it down the line. Looking to cross it in, and that one's going to go out of bounds. It was passed down to Addison Netkic, forward from Arrowhead. 9.5 minutes left to go in the first half. It's been a pretty quiet last 20 minutes of scoring, as this one's going to be crossed in off the corner kick and going to settle under it. She's going to shoot it, and just a little too far left right there for number 11, Molly Cooper. Possession will go back to the red team. Glad to have the 59 of you guys joining us here on YouTube. Feel free to share this game on Zaleski Sports YouTube channel. We are free and always free on YouTube. You can watch your teams live and for free all season long. The 2026-2027 school year is just about to begin underway, and you're about to see some games all around the corners of the state this season. And feel free in the comments to all the 60 of you guys watching, who you guys rooting for today, and which player specifically are you cheering for here, as we got teams from all over this state playing in these games today. Guys will be playing at 1 p.m. We will have that game for you guys. Having a really good day to cover soccer. Overcast here today, but it's worth it here at the Capitol. Almost feels like another one of those state events, because this is just outside of downtown Madison. Really great facility they got here at Breese Stevens Field. Got a Madison professional soccer team playing a game later tonight. This one's going to be headed in, and it's going to be header just a little too high. It's a good try, though. I'll go right back to possession for the red team. It's kind of crazy how the red team, they started off with their first goal of the game, and ever since, it's been those 3 unanswered goals for the blue side of things, coming from a few of the Classic 8 girls. Cook. Just going to feed it back to her goalkeeper, McCabe. Not a lot to come from so far today from McCabe, other than that first goal and one extra save later. It's now the blue team. Monica Lopez from Cristo Rey Jesuit in Milwaukee, looking to take it through herself, but a good stop right there by number 3, Macy Lidstone from Homestead. called on so far from both sides. Ooh. Ball's all the way down in the corner, and it'll be a throw-in for the red team. Just haven't been able for the red team to get something truly going in this one. Are they going to do a shooting challenge at halftime here? Kind of like a penalty kick. Should be fun. Be a throw in for the blue team coming out as we get one sub coming in. Emerson Rains from Monona Grove checking out of this one. And checking into this one, I'll see as soon as he checks into this. Number 21, Zoe Sheriff from Middleton checking back in. This one's going to be crossed over and intercepted, but recovered. Sadie Middlestat going to just shoot it from there, and it's a good save right there by Lauren Weigel. I did notice that both these teams only have one goalie available today from the rosters we were given. Blue team looking to go again. And like Roshart from River Falls, and it's going to go right back to Weigel. It's been a very busy first half for her. Make a few good saves, allowed the first 3 goals in the first 10 minutes, but she's been amazing ever since. You know, that ball was kind of deflected in the air right there. Go right back to the red team, but intercepted once again by Sadie Middlestat from Muskego. Trying to go down the line and try to find the cross, and it's a beautiful cross, but caught by Lauren Weigel. Red team looking to run. Piper Larson. Feel it back. We'll head back to Julia Bell from Wauwatosa East. Going to cross it over to the right side. And red team having possession here. Just under 4 minutes left to go in this first half. It's a 1-on-3 right here. Let's see if she can score off of it, and it's going to be deflected. A really good one right there. It's a 3-on-1 right there. Lexi Shue from Appleton North trying to get something good going there, but Alexa Cook says, nuh-uh. We're not going to allow that right now. This defense has been on fire so far in this first half. First corner kick in a while for the red team. This one's going to be shot in. And a good stop right there. Let's see if they can reset. And it'll be fielded once again. And a good defensive stop by the blue team. But coming out of nowhere, number 21, Zoe Sheriff. Going over to the left side. The shot is off the crossbar. No good. Lydia Palmier from Eau Claire Memorial getting her first shot of the game. It just goes off the left crossbar. Those are always some fun shots.
Again, coming up half, we will have our halftime crossbar challenge. If you are interested in participating, please come down to the portal of the stadium. Bring your $10 with you again, $10, buy a shot, and our halftime crossbar challenge.
Ball's kind of been on the side of the red team for the last few minutes. The first attack in a while. Oh, ball got past the goalie right there, and almost a chance for a goal for Lydia Palmere. It was blocked right there from number 19, Ella Cook, beg your pardon. Coming up in the last 30 seconds of the first half with possibly a little bit of extra time. Red team, I think you just got to head that one away. It's just going to go back to the goalie. They're going to try to get one last attack here with 20 seconds left to go in the first half. No goals ever since that 4 to 5 minute mark for the All-Star Red side. And now it looks like they're just going to head her out of bounds and take this to a 3-1 game into half. That'll do it for the first half. 3-1, the girls blue All-Stars lead the girls red All-Star team here at the WSCA girls All-Star game here. We are going to take a halftime break. We're going to stay here. I'm going to be taking a quick brief break, but we'll be back with you in a couple minutes. We'll discuss a couple future things coming here for us in the Milwaukee area right after this on Zaleski Sports. Welcome back here for the start of the second half in the WSCA Blue vs. Red All-Star game here. The girls first. Elijah Vincelata with you here to start the second half. It's going to be a good one here. See if the red team can respond to those 3 goals that were after that first goal from the red team. Thank you guys for joining us here this almost afternoon now. So again, feel free to share this one with any friends or family that have relatives or friends playing in this game. And thank Stephen May and Oregon for accommodating us to come and broadcast this today. Whoops. We're at to start our second half clock, so we're going to be a minute behind. So the clock's currently at 41 minutes and 35 seconds. The goal scorers in the first half, first for the red team in the 5-minute mark, it was number 21, Zoe Sheriff from Middleton to get it started, and 3 unanswered goals for the blue team. Started off from number 13, Abby Artlett from Muskego, and then their second goal came around the 10-minute mark from number 12, Macy Brostow from Bayport, and their last goal came from number 10, Meredith Parr from Oconomowoc. She had an assist early on to assist her Classic 8 teammate. I called that the Classic 8 connection, with Abby Artlip scoring the goal in that first half of their first one. So if we did have a highlight else player of the game so far, it would have been probably Oconomowoc's Meredith Parr, since she had an assist and a goal, but fortunately, we cannot do a post-game show with the timing as much as we would have wanted to. Ideally, we would have done the interview, though, as that one is just a little too far for number 19, Ella Cook, on the cross-in. 3 minutes gone by into the second half. And a goal kick. Going to be fielded over and intercepted. The 2 number 13s going at each other right there in Lydia Palmier and Abby Artlip, as the ball's going to go back to the red team now, looking to get some answers here after that lone goal in the 5-minute mark in the first half. Looking to go down the field. Just a title field. Try to give it down to Stella Kircher. A little push on the other side, and it'll stay with the blue team. And it'll be a free kick. We had a free kick goal in that first half. It was from Zoe Sheriff, who had a really good shot just outside of the box. As this one's going to be crossed in, trying to shoot it, and she scores! Oh my goodness! What a shot that was from Macy Brostow. Wow. All-stars making all-star plays. I might have accidentally not got that on the camera right there because I was in shell shock right there, so I apologize right there, but that was an unbelievable shot on goal right there from way outside the box. Sorry, that was a goal for the blue team, I should say. I think I said red team accidentally. So 4-1 blue. Macy Brostow, the Bayport product, with the goal, and it was an unbelievable one. And now they're looking to add one more as Brostow is looking to go in. It's Brostow's second goal of the game, so if or first goal of the game. Or no, second goal of the game, yep. She scored at the 10-minute mark in the first half. So now the red team looking to get some momentum here, going through in the middle, and a good stop by number 15, Beatrice Norman, forward from Middleton. The defenders from Middleton are showing out today. Beatrice Norman and Zoe Sheriff, who's on offense. Middleton really passionate about their soccer as well. Biggest population or enrollment in the state for school. This one's going to be in. A shot is going to be blocked right there, attempted by Emerson Rains from Monona Grove. And they're going to reset it out to Katie Owens from Kimberly. That's what I love about this game. You just get to say all of the different schools from all over this state. It's the pleasures of getting to cover an all-star game. This one's going to be crossing. It's a beauty, but just a little too high, sailing over Sheriff looking for her second goal. And that one's going to be shot a little too far into the concession stand. Emerson Rains, a little bit too much juice on the kick. Boys team just arriving here off to the side around that beer garden area. Red team. That game will be following shortly. It'll be on the stream, by the way, folks. We'll take a short break and let them get warmed up, but we'll stay on the stream to get ready for that one. Coming up at 1 p.m. after this girls' all-star game. Good defensive tackle right there. Blue team trying to set it up again. Just for fun today, even though we won't have our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, I'll still pick a player of the game at the end of this one for our network. As of right now, it would be number 12, Macy Brostow from Bayport, as she's got the 2 goals, including the one she just had to start the second half, the unbelievable free kick from like 44 quarters of the field. It was way outside the box, too, around where the ball is right now, kind of where she shot that one. Like rainbowed right in, essentially. Brostow going to feed it in. Ava Buttsick from Oregon. And it'll be kicked right up to the middle, and another great stop right there from McKenna Bohms from Kenosha Tremper. Just going to clear it over back to the blue team and reset it. Blue team's had the possession for a lot of this game. Henceforth, the reason why they're up 4-1 right now. So we're 10 minutes gone by in the second half. Just hit the 50-minute mark. This game's still far from over yet, given that this is an all-star game and we got all the talent from around the state. Nobody's out of this until it's really over. This one's going to be fielded over to the right side. Oh, another shot opportunity right there for number 12, Brosto. Just a little too high that time. Going to have the All-Star Committee pick and present the players of the game at the conclusion of this game. That will be our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. Fun opportunity to get these, showcase these girls here. Oh, what a great tackle right there. And the red team coming in. And the shot is blocked that time right at the goal. Had a really good shot on goal right there for Meredith Parr. It was a hard one too, but a really great save from the red team's goalkeeper, Lauren Weigel, who's had a really great and busy day so far behind the net. Be a corner kick for the blue team. Looking to add their 5th unanswered goal. Brosto going to feed it over to Abby Artlip. They're going to set it back up inside, and Weigel picks it up. Having a chance to score right here for the red team. One-on-one here in the box. A shoot is right blocked right there. Lydia Palmier, Eau Claire Memorial's finest, gets a shot on goal, but a really good save right there from Reese McCabe to set up another corner. You can see it in the background, the concessions going on here. The grill's fired up here, burgers, brats, hot dogs for this whole event. Great event put together by the Wisconsin Soccer Coaches Association every year. Shot that time by number 4, Sophia D'Angelo from Cedarburg. And it was saved once again by McCabe. Comes another chance here for the blue team, but not until it was intercepted by D'Angelo. And the red team looking to go run now. It's out of bounds and going back to the blue team. Another great defensive stop by the blue side of things. It's kind of been all of them so far today. Controlling all the momentum. if you're in the communication too, that's a big part of this game. For players you haven't known for too long, this is going to be another chance here. Going to field it crossed in. Going to reset it. And she shoots it. And it rolls right in, and that's... Is that a save? Wow. So a beautiful save right there. It's kind of hard to see at first because that looked like there was almost a chance right there for an own goal, but a great shot, or a great save right there from Lauren Weigel again.
Sunbury School District for using the Bank of Sunbury Stadium for our content and a big thank you to the Mike McIntosh family for covering the rental costs.
56 minutes gone by in this contest. A throw-in coming for the red team, looking to get their first goal in 50 minutes. Cross it in right here. Field over and intercepted. Another great stop. That was intercepted on the pass. Meredith Parr looking to run in transition. Great stop that time. 1-on-3 right there she had to go through. And the ref blows a whistle for an injury coming out. So we'll step aside for a sec. Be right back with you after this on Zaleski Sports. Back here on Zaleski Sports, Elijah Vankslada with you. Glad to see Ava Butzik get back up. Needed to be helped off, but you never want to see injuries in an all-star game like this. So hope for the best for her as we go through the final 20 minutes of this one. resuming play. The clock continued to roll. Refs were informing us up here that clock can continue to still roll even though there was an injury on the field. Well, 20 minutes left in this contest. Still a 4-1 lead for the Blue All-Stars. Abby Artlip going in. He's going to shoot it over and just a little too high, right over the crossbar. Artlip from Muskego looking for her second goal. Could have been the game sealing goal potentially too. Par on the left side. Going through a little double team right now. Red team trying to secure it over, and they finally do gain possession. Till it goes out of bounds, and it'll lead for more substitutions that come in. Number 20, Isabella Stevens from Stevens Point, Spash, checking in on the Zaleski area coverage teams. Cross down the line and a good tackle out of bounds that will set up a corner or far throw-in for the blue team. A one-on-one right here. It's going to be shot, and a great save right there by Weigel again. He's made some really terrific saves. She only gave up that one goal, which was early on in the second half. That was just an unbelievable shot from Macy Brostow. There's nothing you could do there when that ball was curling down on the free kick. Those are the plays you get excited for the most in these types of games, as McKenna Balms is going to check out of this one. Be a throwing back for the blue team. 15 more minutes left to go in this girls all-star game. Boys game will follow shortly. We will be staying on the same stream for that game. Likely will probably be starting just a little past 3 o'clock. Brostow going to feed it inside. Going to have another shot on goal, and she scores. 5-1 blue team. And now all the momentum. And that might have even been the dagger right there for the blue team. Meredith Parr, another goal on the day for her. Call it her second of the day from Oconomowoc. Blue team's just fundamentally playing their brand of soccer today. And the blue team just cruising with all the momentum. It's 2 goals for Meredith Parr from Oconomowoc and 2 goals for Macy Brostow from Bayport to settle it out, and Abby Artlip from Muskego with 1 goal as well. All 5 goals for the blue team. You can see in the distance the red boys team getting set to warm up already and stretch it out, as well as the blue team off to the side. You'll be able to see them when I swing the camera around down here. .67-47 the real clock right now. Closing in on the last 12 minutes of this contest. Looking to get one more here. That one's feeding inside, shot way too high right there. Meredith Parr looking for the hat trick right there. Would have been a special one. Big old kick for the red team. Brostow. The team has that one out of bounds. Kept in though by Monica Lopez. Crossing that in and a great interception right there, but recovering it is Monica Lopez. And offsides will be called. Flag was raised. So we close in on the last 10 minutes of this all-star game here, the Wisconsin Soccer Coaches Association, the first of a doubleheader here on Zaleski Sports. Glad you guys could join us here on the network. Boys game once again coming up. Once again at 1 o'clock. See what the red and blue boys teams have in store for us. We already saw a crazy free kick from outside of the box, way outside of the box. That was shot in for a goal. See what we'll see next in the guys' game.
Our winning number in the girls' team 50-50 raffle. We are looking for ticket number 793-611. Again, ticket number 793-611. If you have that ticket, you are the winner of the 50-50 raffle. You can claim your prize at the merchandise tent. 793-611. Or buy tickets to an upcoming match, including tonight's forward match. Visit forwardmadisonfc.com and rally Madison.
Possession has stayed steady on Blues team side for a while here. Red team looking for some vibes here to try to end this game. Even though it'd be quite hard to get 4 goals in just under 8 minutes. Still kind of crazy to say that the red team was the first team to get on the board here. It's been all blue ever since. Monica Lopez looking to go one-on-one, and a great defensive tackle right there by Isabel Stevens. We'll set up for a goal kick. 73-15 the clock as we stand. Another goal kick coming here for the blue team. Red team, I should say. Sadie Middlestat shoots it in, and it's a goal from outside the box to dagger it and say night-night to this one, 6-1. Dagger goal. 2 Muskego girls getting on the board here. Like I said, they know how to play because they've been the state powerhouse team in the WIA in Division I last couple of years until this year where DSHA dethroned them from the top after a dynasty run from a Muskego squad. So Good goal right there for Sadie Middlestat. And let's see if the red team could get one more just for the vibes here to finish this one out. We'll stay at the end of this one for the awards ceremony after for the All-Star Committee to pick and present the players of the game. Six unanswered goals for the blue team now. And they're looking to get even one more right here. This one's going to be blocked out. The keeper came out.
Ask him what credential he would like.
Closing in on the last 2.5 minutes of this contest. And the clock is a little behind on our scoreboard here because accidentally forgot to click the halftime button over, but we're making it through. It's 10 seconds away from the 78-minute mark on the real time right now. Most likely won't have extra time since this is an all-star game. Middlestat looking to shoot it in again, trying to get her second goal. They're trying to have a potential pair of 3 girls with 2 goals on the night, afternoon, I should say. This is going to be punted away. Down to our last 40 seconds left into this contest, the All-Star game. It's like the blue team still trying to threaten here as they have all game long since that 5-minute mark when the red team scored their first goal. It's been 6 unanswered. Looking for an encore goal here, and maybe the red team might have a shot here if they can hurry. But not so fast right there as Julia Bell from Wauwatosa East kicks it away. As This one's going to be down the field, and that will do it. Your final score from the WSCA Girls All-Star Game, the blue team 6, the girls red team 1. It's an hour-and-a-half game and a thriller of a game as well. We will go through the scoring really quick, and we'll go to the awards ceremony right after this on Zaleski Sports. But first, we'll go over the scoring. So, first goal of the game was number 21 from Red, Zoe Sheriff from Middleton, the one and lone goal for Team Red. And the goals for the blue team, it was all over the place. So we had 2 goals from number 12, Macy Brostow from Bayport. 2 goals from Meredith Parr from Oconomowoc. A goal from number 13, Abby Artlip. And one more goal from number 20, Sadie Middlestat to finish the game for Muskego. So 3 out of the 6 goals come from Muskego girls. If we did have a highlight house part of the game, which I will pick just for fun today since it's just me here, we wouldn't be able to do an interview, it would have been Macy Brostow from Bayport and Meredith Parr from Oconomowoc would have been our players of the game today. So that'll do it for the girls game, but we will stay here for the awards presentation before the guys game starts. Be right back right after this on Zaleski Sports.
From the red team, from Aquinas, Eleanor Olson. From the blue team, from Oconomowoc, Meredith Parr. And from the blue team, from Bayport, Macy Brostow. Congratulations to our players of the game, and congratulations to all of our players participating in this year's Girls All-Star Game. Boys Blue All-Stars. From Arrowhead, wearing number 0, Keaton Stouse. From Marshfield, number 1, Eli Bremer. From Sheboygan North, number 2, Alejandro Barojas Diaz. From Watertown, number 3, Jack Garbleman. From Bayport, number 4, Hayden Maniszewski. From Fox Valley Lutheran, number 5, Tyler Martin. From Sheboygan North, number 6, Aaron Cortez. From River Falls, number 7, Wyatt Nelson. From New Berlin Eisenhower, number 8, Cole Clevenstein. From Whitmore, number 9, Alvin Karka. From Pius the 11th Catholic, number 10, Nicholas Gonzalez Pilar. From Pius the 11th Catholic, number 11, Cesario Flores. From Green Bay Rebel, number 12, Hui Chi Bang. From Monona Grove, number 13, Lucas Schwaba. From Verona area, number 14, Yasin Dahi. From Bayport, number 15, Woodlands Frederick. From Lake Mills, number 16, Jeremy Lutz. From Arrowhead, number 17, Brody Newton. From Hartford Union, number 18, Hayden Baumgartner. From Pewaukee, number 19, Jackson Busing. And from West Lapeer, number 20, Casey Handler. The Blue All-Stars are coached by head coach Adan Quintana from Pius the 11th Catholic, assistant coaches Jeff Stouse from Arrowhead, and Ryan Tempas from Hoosburg. Introducing the members of the boys' Red All-Stars. From McFarland, number 0, Mason Witt. From St. Thomas More, number 1, Ricardo Cardenas. From Fond du Lac, number 2, Santiago Vivian. From Lake Country Lutheran, number 3, Tyler Weedle. From Mosquito, number 4, Kiki Jenny. From Union Grove, number 5, Niall Hagan. From Germantown, number 6, Peyton Labs. From Oregon, number 7, McLean Holker. From Greendale, number 8, Nemanja Hyder. From Columbus Catholic, number 9, Kate Jensen. From Hudson, number 10, Quinn Packard. From Hudson's number 11, Jack Poole. From Oregon, number 12, Drew Junkman. From Appleton North, number 13, Justice Dang. From St. Thomas More, number 14, Quinn Busher. From Catholic Memorial, number 15, Callahan Olbrantz. From Delavan Darien, number 16, Christopher Elgaro. From Middleton, number 17, Brennan Maurer. From Madison East, number 18, Wilson Felipe. From Eau Claire Memorial, number 19, Dylan O'Connor. From the Prairie School, number 20, Giuliano Ferrantino. And from McFarland, number 21, Mason Lenz. The Red All-Stars are coached by head coach Aaron Ziegler from McFarland, assistant coaches David Kite from Eau Claire Memorial, and David Main from Fond du Lac. Introducing our referees for today's game, Zach Alec, Corey Beecher, and Adam Wollman.
Good afternoon and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the WSCA Boys Soccer All-Star Game here live on Zaleski Sports. I'm Elijah Vanksalata here on Zaleski Sports. Second game here of our doubleheader, Boys Blue versus Boys Red. First game of the day was the Girls Red versus the Girls Blue, where the Girls Blue team defeated the Reds 6-1, scoring 6 unanswered goals. And we've got a really good one here with a lot of all-stars on both teams. But before we start, we'll talk about a little bit about some of the players on both these teams here. They're all over the state. I think this one's even more widespread than what we saw from that last game. Like, we're seeing players all the way from up north in Marshfield all the way down to Milwaukee and Madison. All around all four corners of the state. We're going to have some talent in this game, as you heard the introductions back then. I'll go over it in a minute as well, as the red team's going to get started as well. Big shout out to our cameraman, Jonah Brenner, right? Being able to help us out with the camera here for the second game, as we are underway in the second game, our all-star game, where the red team's going to control the ball first. Brennan Maurer gets one of the first few touches for the red side. Reds are going to get their first throw-in of the day on their side of the field. Expect a lot of competition in this one, just as we saw in the last one, where that blue team just wanted to keep going on and scoring a lot more goals. So a couple multi-goal outings for both sides. That one's going to be kicked out of bounds. Cross it in the center, but headed out by Peyton Lobbs, Germantown. One of the big names we remember hearing from the basketball season with Kyle Feger's squad. So first shot of the game is just a little too much right there. Not enough juice on it that time, but the first attempt of the game is going to go to number 11, Silcerio Flores from Pius. One of their defenders, actually. So the blue team setting off the tone early on with the early counterattacks. Another shot is just a little too high and sailing over by Cole Klevenstein from New Berlin Eisenhower. Clock's going to be about 30 seconds behind from our normal scoreboard on TV today, as it's just a little behind. So we're currently at the 2:50 mark of the first half. Some physicality going here as Sarah Flores looking to go inside. Set up for a goal kick for the red team that go back on the other side. Both teams probably going to try to feel each other out to start it. They had a couple training sessions the last couple times. Early in the week in Sun Prairie. Yesterday specifically was their ramp-up day. Kiki Janney from Muskego in that first touch on that other side of the field. I'll set up for a free kick after a foul. Brennan Maurer, the midfielder from Middleton High School, gonna get the free kick. Try to get a shot on goal here with the goalie Keaton Staus from Arrowhead behind the net for Team Blue. Shot is up and it's gonna curl in. It was a cross. And that one was slicing over just a little too far on the right for a goal kick now for the blue team. Ichi Vang, number 12, was the one to get that first touch here, and that one's going to go all the way to the goalkeeper, Mason Witt from McFarland. Slower start in this one than that girls game, but the pace is definitely up there right now. They're settling it down on both sides. Both teams, I should say, are equally getting the same amount of touches. Like I said, if you're just joining us early on, both these teams are probably going to try to feel each other out before they get into some hardcore attacks. We've already seen a shot from both teams. There's a red throw-in will be coming up. Blue looking to go here with a couple guys in numbers. Yassine Baji from Verona. Down the line. Good header to bat it out, but still trying to feel the possession out for the blue team as Red doing a really nice job on defense to settle it up as we got an injury here. They got a little kick in the shin right there. One of the guys on the red team. It's good to see that he's limping off, but Quinn Packard from Hudson shaking up as they're going to get a substitution for him. Like I said in that first game with that early injury on, you don't want to see any injuries in an all-star game, especially when this is essentially like a just for fun type thing, but still a very competitive atmosphere where both these teams want to win for possible MVP awards for a few of these guys. The defense setting it up right now for the blue team. Clearing it away to the other side. Oh, this might be a one-on-one chance right here. He's got speed. He's going to shoot it in, and he just misses it down the line. Nicholas Gonzalez Polar from Pius. He was zooming down the field right there to try to get his chance, and a shot right there. Just missed a little bit left.
United Soccer Coaches Partnership is proud to continue the growth and development of soccer across the state of Wisconsin. Learn more at WSCAcoaches.com.
So Blue gets the interception right here as really great tackle right there by the red defender. Number 17 that time, it was Brennan Maurer from Middleton. He's had a pretty loud first half so far, and we've only been through almost about 9 minutes and gone by in this first half. Blue just trying to figure it out right now. Oh, that pass is intercepted though, but recovered. And this is the physicality we like to see in this type of game. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, you don't want to see any injuries, but you like to see the physicality early on to show that both teams are going to want to win this game. Another interception that time by Nicholas Gonzalez Polar, and now they're going to set up another attack chance here. Going to run it down the line. That might be a little too far, and it will be. Trying to feed it over to Alejandro Barojas Diaz from Sheboygan North. Ten minutes gone by in the first half. Red looking to go push the pace. Across it in, and it's going to be intercepted again. Not enough juice on that pass. Went right to the blue team. Cole Klebenstein from New Berlin Eisenhower. Settle it out of bounds, and it'll go for a blue throw-in. Both defenses have looked very sharp so far in this contest. Gonna get a free kick opportunity right here, and they're gonna go fast. Tyler Weedle from Lake Country Lutheran feed it inside, and whoa. Kick was blocked right there. Kiki Jenny from Mosquito tried to get a cross in and collided with the blue defender inside the box. It'll set up for a, can't tell from here if it's a corner or throw, but come back out. And could be another one-on-one chance here. They're going to get him up for the one-on-one, but the flag stays down. He's going to get a shot. No, he won't. Wow, what a save right there. It was a one-on-one chance right there for Cole Klebenstein from New Berlin Eisenhower, but the goalie, Mason Witt, just in time, was able to get there. Goalkeeper showing some of his skills right now. Kiki Janney taking it inside. It's blocked by Vang. And great defense by Vang, but recovered by Wilson Frope from Madison East. Good header away. So now Vang is it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the red team. gonna shoot it from all the way out there. It's gonna go right to the goalkeeper for another goal kick. It's just gonna roll this one over. And now blue team looking to go in the counter attack. Gonna take it inside. Oh, try to go behind the backwards pass right there. Nicholas Gonzalez Polar. Feeding it out. Red's going to have some numbers here, but some of the blue guys starting to catch up, and it's going to be a 1-on-2. Going to pass it right back. He's going to have a shot on goal. He's going to shoot it up, and it just misses off of the side net for a second there. It looked like it went in, but it's a good attempt right there from Callahan Olbrands from Catholic Memoria. Line of substitutions coming in for the red team. Doing a whole hockey line change right now. It's 4 out of the 11 guys are coming out. No score here, almost 15 minutes. Corner kick coming for the red team. Good header away by Vang. Gonna look for the second chance here. Gonna cross it in and another great header. Beautiful defense by the blue team. Blues looking to run now. Polar gonna through ball through the line. That's another great, just a brick wall right there from the red defender standing his ground, and that's been the story for both defenses so far today. Physicality's definitely there. Be offsides, and it'll go right back to the blue team. Even though this is an all-star game, you still got to play by the rules. Pass right there from Aiden Karka from Widnall. Kind of went to nobody, and I'll set up the goal kick for the red team to try to get another attack going, but no, none of these teams 16 and a half minutes through have really gotten anything going, to be honest with you. Both Keaton Stouse from Arrowhead on the blue side and Mason Witt from McFarland on the red side of things have gotten their fair share of chances to stop goals, and they've countered it every time. Fuape gonna find it down the line. It'll be a little too far. Oh wait, the flag was about to go up for a second for potential offsides, but the ref held it back. Boy, the red team's still having a chance to attack. Nemanja Alder from Greendale Crossing it in and couldn't find it. 18 minutes gone by in this contest. No score, just like, unlike the last game, I should say. Last game we had about 3 to 4 goals already in the first 20 minutes of the contest. That red team, the blue team put up a lot of goals early on. The first goal obviously went to the red team in the girls game, but then it was all red or blue after that. Put in the 2 goals from two goals each for Macy Brostow from Bayport and Meredith Parr from Oconomowoc. Blue looking to get something going here. Been a few minutes since they've gotten their last attack. Across it in, and another great header out there on defense for the red team. Clasirio Flores. I got Huichi Vang, Green Bay Preble. Kind of slowing it down here. We've reached about the halfway mark of the first half as the 20 minutes and the real time has just came by. First and second half of the last game we didn't have extra time, so no extra time here since this is the All-Star game. And across that one in, and another great header out. They're just able to be there every time on both ends of the field. It's been a defensive afternoon here on the pitch early on, but that could change in a hurry if somebody scores in this game. One team's going to try to be aggressive to counter that, whoever goes down first. Try to get it into his guy, number 15, Woodlands Frederick from Bayport. Just a little too far again. A couple of those on both ends of the field as another line change coming here for the blue side of things. Fuape gonna through ball it in, and it's just gonna be in time. That was a beautiful pass from Fuape. It gets to the goalkeeper, Keaton Stouse, just in time. Arrowhead product. You know they're good when they're Arrowhead. Almost seems like what are they not good at times. Last game, there was a Classic 8 special with a couple, 4 out of the 6 goals on the blue side of things coming from Classic 8 players. That conference definitely has a lot of amazing talent in the Milwaukee area. Vang gets calling the offsides right there, as Vang was able to get the interception. Manya Eider. Kick it in, and it's deflected out by Naomi Green from River Falls. Set up a corner for the red team. Crosses in, and it's covered by a red team player. Bunch of blue and red jerseys all over the place right there. It'll be set right back outside of the box for another chance to cross. Offsides, it'll go right back to the blue team now. I thank you guys for tuning in again here on Zaleski Sports for both these games today. Getting to display Wisconsin's best high school senior soccer talent. Live here from Breese Stevens Field. They got one of the FC games coming up after this one today, so we got to be out of here by around 3:30. Might have to stay around and check that out. Coming out here from the Milwaukee area. Be a free kick for the blue team. Aaron Cortez from Sheboygan North gonna kick it in. We saw a goal from out here last game. It was a big goal from Bayport's Macy Brostow. Shoot that from way outside the box on a free kick. Let's see if Mr. Cortez can get one going here. That one curls in. It's just going to be a cross. And it's batted away and cleared for the red team. Another great defensive stop. Fwape showing his moves. Going to cross it in and was tackled on his way on the pass. And Aaron Cortez going to try to bat it down the field a little too far. The defender's on it, and the goalkeeper is there for Witt. Oh, great tackle right there by number 19, Jackson Boosing from Pewaukee. Looking to get their first shot of the game. Actually had a few already, but haven't been able to counter since. A lot of great headers, a couple offside calls, and a couple great saves from Witt and Staus. Coming up on Zaleski Sports next week, Legion State Baseball be up north in Marshfield. If you haven't found out about that, you can go watch back the other games. We had all the regional games on for Legion Baseball. Me and Matt Peck were at the Watertown versus Beloit Bandits section, where Watertown defeated Beloit 6-0. They'll have the full professional camera set up there, the game of the week, if you will, set up in Marshfield for that. So feel free to stay tuned to that all week next week. Me and Matt Peck are actually going to be calling a game next Friday night at American Family Field, a all-star game for one of the younger high school folks down there in the Milwaukee area. Stay tuned for more info on that. A late foul right there. Just a little too much on the shove right there for Woodlands Frederick. That'll be a free kick for the red team. Niall Hagan from Union Grove. Manya Eider. Another offsides call. Refs aren't going to gift any of those here, even though this is an all-star game, like I said earlier. Still going to call the rules. Woodlands Frederick going to cross it all the way to the other side of the field. Let's see if Nelson can come into it. He can. See if he can cross it in, and he won't be able to. It'll be a goal kick for the red team. 29.5 minutes gone by, and we are still scoreless in this all-star game. The exact opposite of what we had in the last one, except the blue team was cooking on both ends of the field. Oh, another chance right here. He's going to get a shot. Nope. Just in time to come out was the goalkeeper, Mason Witt. Trying to get attack on the other side. 30 minutes left. 10 minutes left in the first half. Red team looking to run right here. Dylan O'Connor from Eau Claire Memorial setting it up. It's going to be intercepted by Vang and right back to blue to try to counter. Connor. Feed it over, and it's going to be intercepted by Brody Newton. So a good amount of these Arrowhead guys on this all-star game today. Newton, the goalkeeper, Keaton Stouse. Kate Jansen from Columbus Catholic getting a touch. Addison Nekic, another one of the Arrowhead guys. That's on blue, though. So I know they got talent on their squad. Send multiple guys to this event. Oh, what a move right there. Try to get the one-on-one here, but Peyton Lobb's going to get to it first. Beatrice Norman from Middleton. He's having a really great first half. Being able to stop some attacks for the blue team. Jack Poole going to kick it outside. Quinn Boucher. Going to kick it in, and a great stop by Vang again. Go right back to the goalkeeper, Mason Witt, and he'll wait. I think he's just going to throw it down at the absolute farthest part of the box, and he's going to take it out. Try to take his time, and he'll find number 13, Lucas Schwabach. Frederick. Gonna go on the inside, just in time right there was Mason Witt again. able to stop Hayden Bumgarner from getting a goal. Six minutes left to go in the first half. Another line change coming for the red team. Sub coming in for the blue. One of these guys that's coming out here is a fan favorite, the way they're cheering for him out there. Bringing out the full force. We have free kick. Looking to reset it now after the interception that went ricocheted right back to Santiago Bivan. Stick with the red team. A couple more subs coming back in. 2 for the blue, 1 for the red. Sure, both these coaches here have the rotations going. Aaron Ziegler, the head coach for the boys red team from McFarland, and Aidan Quintana from Pius coaching the blue team. Assistants for the blue team, Jeff Staus from Arrowhead and Ryan Tenpas from Oosburg. Assistants for the red team, David Kite from Eau Claire Memorial and David Moan from Fond du Lac, as we almost get another shot right there. So Ricochet is over, another great stop for the red team. Corner kick coming for the team blue. Three minutes left in the first half. Another interception by the red team. Headed back and settling it down over to Vang. And they will reset it at midfield timeline. We'll get a couple more chances before we head to the halftime break. See if one of these teams can get their momentum going heading into the halftime. Oh, good ball right there. A great header. Even better header from Ricardo Cardenas, St. Thomas More student. Frederick. A great tackle by Cardenas. Set up once again another corner for the blue team. They're starting to get a little bit of momentum here. See if they can execute on this chance again, though. Their second corner in the last 3 minutes. Shoots that one a little too high, and if offsides or a foul was called there. Be one of the two, as it'll be a goal kick for the red team. See if red side can get one last chance before halftime. 1:15 left to go in the first half. Still no score. Very defensive first half of an all-star game. Banks' pass was intercepted. Wyatt Nelson. Jack Garbleman. To Tyler Martin, and pass gonna be intercepted once again. Brennan Maurer. We're gonna get their chance here. Niall Hagan taking it inside, crosses it through, and a great tackle in the box right there by Hayden Matazinski from Bayport. We'll set up the corner, though, for the red team, and they'll get their one chance to try to get something before the half. 10 seconds left. I think they got to go here. They cross it in, and it's saved by my goalkeeper, Keaton Stouse. That'll take us to the halftime break. No score through the first half. Very defensive first half. In an all-star game, both teams showing that they can prevent right now. So we'll take a halftime break, and we'll come back for the start of the second half right after this on Zaleski Sports. Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, for the start of the second half of the boys red versus the boys blue WSCA All-Stars. Elijah Vinksalata here with my cameraman Jonah. No score here in the first half. See if one team can break through and try to get something before that 80-minute mark hits. Blue team's going to start off with control of possession. Blue team looking to get their first opportunity here. Gonna cross it in, and it ended up being a shot for Alban Karka, winnow product, but a great save that time for Mason Witt. So unlike the last few halves, my clock is actually, our clock on Zaleski Sports right now is about 5 seconds behind the actual. So the real clock is 4:20 right now. 41:20. I feel like both teams once again are going to try to feel each other out. Same starters for both sides coming into this half. Gonzalez Polar fielding it in. A little too right at the goalkeeper. Barojas Diaz goes to. Two and a half minutes gone by in the second half. Both teams getting a few touches on the ball. Goalkeeper coming out for the blue team. Keaton Stouse just going to clear it out. I'll go back to the red side. There we go. Reds running down the line. Felipe just a little too much. Wasn't Felipe having a really great game from Madison East? I think he had a freight train of steam ahead of him right there, and he went a little too far. A great clear right there. They'll set up the corner. Kiki Jani, the Muskego product, gonna get the corner from the left side. See if they could get a goal here in the first 4 minutes of the second half to get both teams on a team on the board here. It's up in the air and it's covered by McCabe. Molly Cooper settles under it. I threw it over to oh shoot, we're in the girls team. Alejandro Barojas Diaz. Gonzalez Polar. Across it in right to the goalkeeper, Keaton Stouse. I beg your pardon, that was Mason Witt. Drew Jockman looking to get a shot here. He's going to do so, and then it'll be blocked by Brody Newton. Looking to reset it, though. Another great stop right there. Just 6 to 8 Blue defenders were there. And now Blue's looking to run until the pass was intercepted, and a really great one right there by Peyton Lobbs. He's having a busy day on the defensive front. I remember him covering Germantown basketball as well. He was a part of that varsity roster. A great squad they had around there, hanging around the Greater Metro Conference. Hayden Matazinski. Gonna try to get one more pass here and gonna cross it over. Just a little, didn't get enough bend on it for Nicholas Gonzalez Polar. Stouse gonna punt it away. Meredith Parr, or beg your pardon again. We had the wrong roster. Gonzalez Polar. Try to go through his legs and nutmeg him right there. That time was Callahan Obrantz. Now Red will reset on their own side of the field. But Cesareo Flores. Ooh. Missed slide tackle right there from Albin Karka. They're going to field it in. This is their first chance, and a shot, and it's through! Kiki Janney from Muskego scores. And Team Red gets on the board first. Flag was down too, so it'll count. The Muskego product, Kiki Janney. And once again, it's those Classic 8 boys, specifically the Muskego. They've been kind of ruling this whole scoring in both the guys and girls today. You figure that the pin was going to drop somewhere where someone was going to score, and Janney did just that. 1-0 Red team.
Red team goal scored by number 4, Kiki Janney. Assisted by 7, McLean Holker. Both scored in the fourth minute. Janney.
And now the red team's trying to play with some momentum here. They got it. Fuape had it, but intercepted by Brody Newton. Arrowhead. Blue team looking to go now and try to counter and even this one up. Alban Karka looking to see some moves here, but the double team comes, and red clears it away. Staus clears it away. Wonder if that's ever happened this year with Kiki Janney scoring on a Arrowhead goalkeeper in Staus. I wonder if he's scored on him before this year. It would have been a deja vu moment possibly for Staus from Arrowhead, the goalkeeper for the blue team. That's probably something he definitely does not want to see right now. He's hoping his blue team can counter, though, and respond right back and swing the momentum. But the defense is still humming right now for this red team. This one's going to be shot in. A little soft touch to Mason Witt. Be flagged down, out of bounds. Throw in coming for the blue team. Couple missed slide tackles here in this contest. He's going to go into the box for Staus. Now blue's going to try to reset things. Pass was intercepted, and now here they go again. Janney was down the line trying to look for two right there. But now blue able to get possession with a guy trailing behind the offensive Klevenstein. A little too far on the pass right there. It's going to come back to Jackson Boozing. Boozing. Gonna cross it over just right to the goalie, Mason Witt. It's a good crossover. Didn't get enough bend on the kick again. And now they're looking to push before it's intercepted. And now blue's looking to get something going before it gets intercepted. Wilson Fuape going in the box. Clearing away and another reset coming for red. It'll be stopped over by Staus. Wouldn't shock me one bit if red can somehow find their way, or blue should find their way to get back in this one. Only down one right now, but a goal right now would go a long way for Team Blue to get some insurance, using some baseball terms there. Staus. Gonna punt it away. That'll be a settle down for a blue throw. Couple of subs coming in for blue. When I do that, if you're watching this game right now, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to share this to any friends or family that are participating in this game. We are live and free on Zaleski Sports. Have the honor again from the Wisconsin Sports or Soccer Coaches Association to broadcast this game for you today. The boys and girls game. 6-1, the blue team beat the red and the girls matchup. 1-0 red in this one. Looking to go even to split it here, possibly. Or will the blue go for the clean sweep? This one's going to be curled over right to the goalkeeper on the shot that time for Team Blue. Yazin Baji from Verona got the shot attempt. 15 minutes going by in the second half. Blue looking to get something. Trying to find an open man down the line, and it's going to get intercepted by Macklin Huckler from Oregon. Do love saying where all these players are from, because it seems like every name I say, it's a new player from a new team every time, as McCabe just comes up in time to save that one. Cole Klebenstein, field down the line, coming in, and an offside flag is up as Yazin Baji just a little too far in front of his defender. We've seen a lot of those calls from the far referee down there, making the right calls though. Even though this is an all-star game, this is still a professional game. Red team's going to get a free kick from the midfield line. This one's going to be headed away and a little too far off the head that time for Team Red, and it'll go right back to Blue. .58 minutes gone by in the contest, 22 left to go. Kate Jansen, Columbus Catholic, in the field of it, and it'll go back to Team Blue. Here we go. They got some numbers to run. Feeling it down the line. Jeremy Lutz. Lutz shoots, and he just misses off the left field side, left corner of the goal. There's a really big chance right there for Blue to even this game up. So now they get another interception right here and have a chance to get something, but Flape getting the stop. Oh, good fake right there. Set it up, and now here. So Sarah Flores. Why Nelson fielding over. No foul called there, just a slide tackle, good sportsmanship with both guys helping each other up. Flores, I feel it to Baji. I think these guys are trying to make sure they're onside now too after a previous chance that was called off because it was offsides. Always got to be cautious about that to make sure you're behind your defender. One goes a little too far in an attempt to go find Vang, and it'll be right back for the red team. Substitutions coming in for red. Go out of bounds for a throw for Blue. They're knocking on the door a little bit here. They've had possession the last few minutes. See if they can respond for that first goal from Muskego's own Kiki Janney. Niall Hagan being down the line and an interception right there for Aiden Matuszynski from Bayport. Blue looking to get something going here, crossing it over. Shot is in! What a shot right there! Yazin Baji. Scores it to level us up at 1 apiece in the 62-minute mark. What a goal right there, and what a cross to get it in for the goal. So now we are level at 1, and this one becomes interesting with 17 and a half minutes left to go in this one. Now all the momentum starting to shift to the blue side of things. Let's see what happens down the stretch. Buckle your seatbelts, folks. We got a crunch time finish right here.
Scored by number 14, Yasin Baji. Assisted by 18, Hayden Bumgarner. Goal scored in the 63rd minute. Baji from Bumgarner.
Team Blue had all the attacks in the world that they could have gotten. They finally executed on it on a beautiful cross over to Baji. .63.5 minutes gone by. The one for the red team. Has a guy on it. They're going to field it over just a little too far for number 14, Quinn Boucher. Gonna reset it again, another cross, deflected over. Ricardo Cardenas. And now Blue has a chance to run here. He's got the speed. Gonzalez Polar crossing it over, one-on-one, and it's a great slide tackle right there by Cardenas. Got a one-on-one chance, 1v2 I should say, because there's a help defender. They'll set up a cross for corner kick for the blue team. Looking to keep that momentum on their side and get their first lead of the day in the late stages of this one. Cross it over, and the header is just to the left.
We would like to thank Forward Madison FC, Rally Madison FC, and all the staff at Reese Stevens Field for once again being excellent hosts for this year's All-Star Games. For more information, or to buy tickets to an upcoming match, including tonight's Forward Madison FC match, please visit forwardmadisonfc.com and rallymadisonfc.com.
Oh, good slot tackle right there. Gonzalez Polar looking to feed it over. See if he can find somebody, and he's just going to try to shoot it, and it airmails all the way to the concession stand. Great defense by the red side. Substitution coming in for blue. .14.5 minutes left to go in this one. Both teams fighting for the ball at around midfield, right below the scoreboard. Side tackle attempt right there from Jack Poole. And they'll reset it right back over to Mason Witt. Cleared it up in the air and looking to run now. Dylan O'Connor can't handle it. But Red still recovers it. Quinn Boucher gonna cross it over and it's gonna be intercepted by Vang. And Blue looking to run once again. Wyatt Nelson. Cross it over to Vang. Into the middle of the field. Aaron Cortez. Gonzalez Polar shoots it, and it's a little too far right. Try to give Blue the lead for the first time today. .67.5 minutes into this one. So we're just informed that at the end of this game, if we end regulation with a tie, we will immediately head to penalty kicks. So we'll get the fireworks if this ends a tie in regulation. I always love watching penalty kicks, especially in the World Cup. So you can be a hero here in the last 12 minutes first, though. Good defense right there. One of the subs that checked in, Christopher Ilguero from Delavan Darien.
And at this time, we would like to announce the winning ticket number for our 50-50 wrap. 50-50 wrap.
Be a throw-in for the blue team.
93803. Again, 50-50 raffle ticket number 793-803. If you have that ticket, please claim your prize at the merchandise tent.
Cross it right back to the middle, and Red will reset things. Or not. Blues kind of playing prevent right now. Seeing Baji, the hero that scored the goal early on to tie this one. Run down the field trying to find him. Jack Garbleman. Back over to Hugie Vang. 10 minutes left to go in this one. Once again, if we stay in a tie after regulation, we immediately head to penalties. It's going to cross this one over and blocked away. A whole flood of changes right here coming for the red team. We're raffling off a World Cup ball here in this game. Would be a good souvenir for whoever wins it here. World Cup just finished last Sunday. Spain defeated Argentina 1-0. Aaron Cortez. Feel the crossover. And now Team Red, Felipe, trying to field it down the line, and just in time to slide and get to it is Aiden Matuzinski. Be a throw in for the blue side. And it's going to be intercepted by the red team. They got some guys that are down, but quickly stopped away by Tyler Martin and company. Red still looking to recover it, though, and try to get something. Across down the line into the box. Right to the goalkeeper, Keaton Stouse. Seven and a half minutes left to go in this one. I'll relay it one more time. If this ends in a tie after regulation, we will head to penalties right away. Be a fun way to end this day here at the WSCA All-Star Games. Six and a half left to go now. Aaron Cortez. Schwalbach. No open guys right now. It'll be intercepted. Just saved in and a good slide to keep it in. But hopefully that doesn't cost him right here as the blue team gaining possession. It'll reset back to Jackson Boozing. Deflected back. 6 minutes left to go now. Someone be that last minute hero, or will we head to penalties? It's a 2-on-1. Felipe shoots it and he gets it in. Red takes the lead late in the games with 5.5 minutes left to go. What a ball right there in the 2-on-1. You knew it was coming at some point. And that could potentially be the dagger. But you never know in an all-star game like this. Wilson Fuepe from Madison East with a big goal right there to give him the lead. And Fuepe is the hero as of now. But we still got 5 more minutes left to go in this one.
Red team goal scored by number 18, Wilson Fuepe. Assisted by 7, McLean Booker. Goal scored in 7
Fuepe channeled his inner Mbappe right there on that goal. And he's looking for another one right here. He's going to go down the line. It's likely going to be our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game if he holds on here. Their whole team holds on, I should say. 4 minutes left to go in this one as line change of subs coming in for Blue to try to rally it up for one last attack, possibly.
Fans, once we reach full time, we will present our boys players of the game. We invite you to stick around for that.
Cross it in. It's going to be punted away. Cleared out. Second chance opportunity to come, though, for Red. Go down the line to Drew Yachman. I think at this point of the game now, after Fuepe scored the goal, Red team's going to try to just play defense. But with this goal kick right here, a little too far right there. Blue team is going to have to try to get one last attack with only 2.5 minutes left to spare. Couple interceptions. Deflections out. There they go. They get to the opposite side of the timeline. They're going to field it down. Just a little too far, though, for number 8, Cade Klevenstein. 2 minutes left to go now. Fuepe is looking for his man, Callahan O'Brands. Back out, and it's saved right there. Shot attempt by Niall Hagan. And Blue looking to run again. Gonna field it down the side of the field. Hayden Bumgardner, the closest to it. Red's still doing a really good job preventing their Fuepe's goal. And they're gonna call a foul right there. A little tangled up right there with Gonzalez, Polar, and Fuepe. Helps him back up, though. Good sportsmanship. Time's still ticking, though, as this free kick's going to come for Red. And Red trying to start to taste the victory a little bit here. One more minute left to go. Probably one last chance right here for Blue. I think they should try to get everybody down there. Possession's going to go right back to Red. And get it into Fuepe. Fuepe's going to get another shot at it. Fuepe just to the side net. Looking for the second goal to dagger it. 30 seconds left. Gotta hurry right here if you're blue. I don't know if they're going to be able to get one more. Let's see if they can. It's going to be kicked up. They're going to have a chance here. Baji, the first guy who scored it, gets out of bounds. It'll be cleared out. 15 seconds left. I think they might get one last chance here. Karka going to cross it in. The shot. They're going to have to just try to shoot it here. They shoot it, and oh my goodness, almost scored by Brody Newton to tie the game right at the buzzer. But that'll do it. Team Red defeats Team Blue 2-1 via the last-minute goal from Madison East Fwepe. Wilson Fwepe. 2-1 the final. And once again, we thank you guys for joining us here today on Zaleski Sports all day long. We'll stick here for a few minutes for the awards presentation. But I'm sure I've already said it, but our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, if we did do an interview, would be Wilson Fwepe with the game-winning goal. Came up in the clutch with about 6 minutes left in the game. And a 2-1 victory for Team Red. Blue won the first one in the girls. Red takes the second one here. We'll stick here for another few minutes just for the awards presentation, and then we'll sign off right here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be right back. If you want to, when they call the red team.
From the red team, from McFarland, Mason Witt. And from the red team, from Oregon, number 7, McLean Holter. Congratulations to our players of the game, and congratulations to all of this year's All-Stars. Fans, you still have time to visit our merchandise.
That'll do it for us here. That'll do it for us here at Zaleski Sports. It's been a fun day of soccer here. The All-Stars, the senior All-Stars around the state, want to thank once again the WSCA Coaches Association. I want to also thank Steve May for accommodating us here from Oregon. And a really great day of soccer here. My first time in a while calling soccer, but it's been a blast here to be back with you. Special thanks to Marshfield's own Jonah. His brother was able to play in this game today as well, so we thank him to run the camera for us in the second game. But it's been your boy Elijah Vanksalata, and I'm signing off here on Zaleski Sports. 2-1 the final here in the boys blue contest. 6-1, or red wins 2-1, and then the girls game 6-1. The blue team won. So great fun day of soccer. Glad you guys could be with us. Me and Matt Peck will be right back with you guys next Friday from American Family Field for All-Star Baseball. It's Elijah Vanksalata signing off here on Zaleski Sports.